welcome back to my channel. Said I was gonna do this request with Ateez, doing the whole 2022 predictions with Ateez for the year. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Also, support your girl. My Etsy shop is open. If anybody wants a personal reading with me, go to the Etsy shop, book one, order one now. And yep, I have all my readings there. And to get to the Etsy shop, the description is below. The link is below in the description bar. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. And yeah, so if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and go to the Etsy shop and purchase you a reading from me. And it shouldn't be too long. The turnaround time when I make my videos is about like a day or two or less. So yeah, if you want that, check that out. So all right, let's get into the Ateez reading. And what I did for this reading is I did it kind of like in three categories, like the beginning of the year, the mid-year, and the ending of the year, so you can get a couple of more details than usual. So you know me, I like a lot of cards. I like a lot of images so I can put things together in my mind. So I have pre-shuffled the cards, and let's see what we have for the beginning year of for Ateez. So Seven of Wands is like they have like this protective energy around them. You know, they're guarding themselves. They have a lot of ideas, a lot of things that they want to play with, because the Page of Swords is kind of like an immature energy, but at the same time it's a creative energy, a thinking energy, putting ideas out there. And then with they're the Queen of Swords, like thinking a lot, strategizing, like how are they going to move forward, probably any new projects, any new album concepts, things like that. They're trying to get concepts down, how they're going to strategize to attack this year, what are they going to do, you know, plans being made. So how they're going to, you know, their plans, they're making the plans, they're strategizing. How are they going to execute these plans, which is they're going to actions. They do not plan on keeping it safe, being trapped into a, I want to say not a garden area, but trapped into a space where they feel like they're being put into a box, where, you know, how they feel like they're only going to do like one thing, or keep repetitively doing one thing. You know, they feel like they want to get out of that box, out of their comfort zone. And they're very happy about that. They can't wait, you know, to go to the next level, to get out of their box, things like that. And plus it's the beginning of the year, so this could be them being excited to tour again. So that could also be it. Forgiving and receiving. My guides told me that they have formed a bond with each other within this group. There's a bond formed now with them. They feel like they need to rebuild their image. You know, like I said, they don't want to be trapped in doing the same thing all the time. They want to break out, they want to explore, they want to do new things. This card to me represented injuries again, because of the heart is kind of bandaged up or whatever, and then my guides told me it represented like their health. So injuries again, they're trying to heal. And two, I think that they're helping heal each other because of this bond card. So they're helping to heal each other and rebuild each other. Then for food, hunger, and then I got finances, and then galactic. So for this, I got, since they're strategizing and the company is, you know, planning on new albums, the tour, everything like that, the hunger and the finances is, can they be able to finance the whole tour? Remember, it's a worry if fans are even going to come on tour. There was a worry if, you know, they were even going to sell out, or if they were even going to make money off of this tour that they were trying to go on. And two, the hunger is just, you know, keeping themselves fed, keeping themselves making the money and continuing on. And I feel like Galaxy just represents the world. And then I have my own personal cards, you know, my own cards, be telling the real tea. So this member is suffering with an injury, exactly the injury card. And then this idol does not trust the company. This idol does not trust the company. So there could be one member in the group that is not too trusting of the company and what they're going to do. And it says the company is trying to decide the concept of a new album. So again, they're trying to, so for my guides I got, they're trying to do a delicate balance of keeping the finances going for this group, but they don't want to take too much of a gamble of veering off too much of this group's original style or what they're doing, you know, out of fear of losing money or not getting as much money as they think they're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a gamble with companies. Like, how much should I invest in this? How much are we really going to get back? It's like a play in that. And then it's like, okay, so if we do this new album and the whole thing is different, how well will the fans accept it? Will it give us more fans? Like, will we be putting too much money into an album that might fail? Like things like that. Like, because like, honestly, Ateez don't have like a solid charting footing or a solid foot on the chart. So everything is hit or miss with them, and that is, when you look at the business side of K-pop for companies, they're looking at that and they're like, okay, so how much money am I really going to spend for this? You know, because they do come from a small company and they're also counting on the money from the touring, and a lot of money is getting put out on touring also, so that is also a concern. So yeah, it's all a balancing game. It's a balancing game, but the members are happy to try new things and get out the box and experiment with a different sound and style. And the company's like, yeah, but let's see how this tour goes and this financial stuff goes, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. So that is what is happening for the beginning of the year with Ateez. Sorry, I got a gnat. But yeah, that's just what's happening at the beginning of the year for the Ateez group. So let's go to mid-year. Alright, so this is going to be mid-year for Ateez. What's going to be happening to them for mid-year, in the middle of the year. Let's see. Is my mid-year? Nope, this is not my mid-year. I grabbed the wrong set of cards. Hold on. Alright, this is my mid-year. That's my ending. Alright, so mid-year. Three of Cups. Like I said, the bond being formed with them. a victory. They feel like they have a victory. They feel as though they together are growing, because Pentacles is like, could be talents, could be contracts, could be money. They feel like they're growing their money, their opportunities and everything together. Yeah. 8 cups. So they feel like they are emotionally ready to leave behind, sad feelings or feelings of disappointment and walk into their new bright beginning. For victory, they feel like, with this tour, they feel like this is a victory for them. I got this in upside down. So man holding a heart upside down. I keep on feeling like this man holding a heart upside down is like their manager or something, or a boss. And the intuition card, like the 6th chakra. I think that's your crown. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, because my guy didn't talk too much about this card, so I'm gonna let it go. Let's see. Coming together. I told you the bond. They felt like they're mastering their craft. They feel like they're professionals now. And they're changing their focus more to, they feel like they're changing their focus more to being successful, to, having a successful group, the success of their album, the success of stages, things like that. Like, they're changing their focus to that. They're changing their focus to, like, the new beginning, to the new victory. Trust and faith. Yeah, again, injuries. They have a lot of injuries. And imprisonment and slavery. They said like this was a representative, my guide said like this was a representative of their contracts, and that they felt as if they couldn't get like a break or a rest, or they can't say that they're injured, or they feel trapped in that belief, or they feel trapped in feeling like they can't take a rest, they can't they cannot be injured or anything like that. And then my cards. Company does not know what to do with this group. The company is trying to decide to keep the group, and but they said to keep a group, so that could be maybe a group within their company, but I think they're the only group within their company. And the company is planning on a new solo member project. So what my guides told me from these cards was that, on the tour, they're gaining, on the tour, they feel like they've reached victory because it did pan out pretty good for them. It did pan out well for them. This tour made them more confident, made them feel like, they're professionals, like they mastered their skill, their art set, like, now they're focused on the future and creating even more good content. But at the same time, they're tired and they're injured. Also, I feel like with this company-wise, what's happening to them behind the scenes is this company, because of, they're small and the finances, this company could be tired of financing them and them not reaching, I guess, whatever peak or goal that they want them to reach, which I feel is kind of, I don't know what's wrong with these companies these days, because these companies never want to keep on investing in a group and its growth until it becomes, big, and still believe in the group. I feel like these companies nowadays got so greedy and lazy that like if the group don't instantly sell, they don't instantly do something for them, that they'll just discard them and get them another group. And I don't understand the finances behind that, because I'm just like, you're still investing the same or if not more money into the new group. So don't understand the logic. But anyways, so I feel like this is what the company is trying to kind of see and do, which is like, if the whole group can't sell the way they want them to sell, then they're trying to see through solo projects which one member they can make the most money off of, invest into that one member, and then maybe put the group off to the wayside, or maybe come back with the group once in a while. I don't know, but that's kind of where the company's thinking is right now with this group, which I don't understand, because it looks like they're on their way to victory. And if this company can just hold out and just keep on supporting the group, I feel like they'll get the payback that they want. But yeah, that is what's going down behind the scenes with Ateez mid-year. So mid-year would be like maybe let's say summer to fall months, summer to fall. So it could be approaching upon them right now, where this company is starting to think this way. Just saying. So let me go to the end of the year. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's not make this too long. So, end of the year. Just pull all my cards out, so. Okay, so funny because I read this as group is confident in their talent and they have this solar plexus. Huh. That could be a facade. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay, so my guide told me that at the end of the year, they will come out about something honest to the fans. To the fans, they will admit something honest, and I think what they're admitting is that they're not 100% confident in their talents. You know, they're constantly worrying about if they're good enough, right? So that could come out, and that could and they could be really honest about it, and it could gain them more empathy and more love from the fans and from, you know, everybody that watches them. And it could open up more opportunities for them, and more opportunities at the end of the year will open up for them. They're passionate about their new direction. I want to say probably like new album direction, new project direction. They're passionate about it, but something about it makes them have like that epiphany where they get brutally honest with the fans, with everybody around them. Like, look, you know, we're kind of suffering in silence. We don't feel like we're good enough. And then this picture, to me, I felt like they will also be honest about how they feel about like their life in the K-pop industry, where, you know, they put on this mask like they're this great performer and everything is all good, but behind the scenes they feel like they're chained to like the responsibilities, their contracts, things like that. So that and like this card really made me feel like sadness. So they could be dealing with that. Also with this Opportunity Beckons card, I got that Opportunity beckons, and the company is trying to decide if this group should go on hiatus. I feel like they're in talks at the end of the year with their manager about their health, because like they know that these guys are tired and they keep on getting injured. So at the end of this tour, at the end of this year, they're gonna be tired. More members might be getting injured. Like they're you know, they want a break. So they might give them the break at the end of the year. I don't have any cards saying that's definite. Or they might just be in talks about it, like, hey, we need a break. Let's plan a vacation, right? For the reach out card, I feel like there's some members suffering in silence. And also I got well, I'm gonna save this to the end of the reading. But yeah, I feel like members are talking to each other and trying to support each other as much as they can. And I also feel like there's a member not saying anything and suffering in silence. With the trust card, I feel like they want to just trust the universe that everything will work out. Also with this new beginning and the new concept of the album and everything, there is the group and there is also another member. They're not liking the choreography for whatever this new project is. They are not liking it at all. So for the end of the reading, there's a scandal coming for them. There is, and I think the scandal is going to be about somebody's relationship. Okay, so sorry, my camera had stopped, but as I was saying, about someone's relationship, someone's love life. The scandal could be possibly about that. I want to give a warning out to the fans that you are going to have to step up and protect and defend these boys, because they will try to destroy them with this scandal. And you guys are going to have to block, delete, come after some articles, whatever you got to do to protect and defend the guys, because they're going to try to come after them. So that is a warning for the international fandom and a warning for Korean fans. And yeah, because they're going to try to spin this in a way and make it bigger than what it really is. So you're going to have to check. You have to stop the spread of misinformation, and you guys are really going to have to go in and protect and defend them, because this is coming. So this is just a warning that this scandal is really not that big, but people will try to blow it up. And you know how it is with these scandals. They are trying to tear down people's careers to where they can never come back to K-pop. You know, back in the day with K-pop, it used to be fun, loving, you know, people just had like rivals from different companies and gossip and whatever. It wasn't a severe takedown of somebody's career. And this is why K-pop is becoming not fun anymore, because they are really trying to destroy and take down people's careers. So that's my warning for the fans at the end of the year. So at the end of the year, be careful, everyone. All right, that is my warning. And that's all I have for this Ateez reading for the end of the year. So if you liked, please comment down below. Again, if you want to support me, please, you know, go to my Etsy shop, buy a few things. If you want a personal reading, sign up for that if you're interested in that. And yeah, that is it. That's all I have. And everybody, love and light to you all. Stay safe, and I will see everybody in the next reading. Bye.